Hello there everybody, how are we all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope that you've had a good week so far and that you're ready for a little bit of Rimworld. So today we're going to be getting back to our Wandering Nomad challenge. We haven't been able to do it, I think, was it just 1 week? I know we didn't do it last week. But this week we are. So without further ado, let us do, shall we? Important things. The new video is releasing Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. I would tell you what time that is, Mountain Standard Time, but nobody knows what Mountain Standard Time is because we're the only place that does not do daylight savings. One day all of you will get on our level, but until then, 1 p.m. Eastern. Let's get into the game, shall we? But yeah, I've been looking forward to releasing this video for quite a while. I've been working on it for quite a bit, and I am very excited for everybody to see it. We're also listening to music by Carl Casey over at White Bat Audio, but you already knew that, because listen to it. It sounds amazing. So anyway, let us continue. Alright, so we're loading our game. Oh yeah, we did a quest to get a chaotic LMG or a very accurate LMG, I forget which. Rhythm! And where do you come from? Yeah. Rhythm, welcome in, mate. How are you? Thank you for the raid, my dude. Welcome in, Rhythm Raiders. I hope you've been enjoying yourselves with Hogwarts Legacy. That is a game I need to play. We actually have it on Games Pass. I've been meaning to check it out. How is it? I hope it's good. I've seen a little bit of it, and it looked fun. I mean, if you're telling me that Wizard Dark Souls exists, I'm just gonna have to play that at some point, right? It goes without saying. But I hope you had fun, Rhythm. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm PolarBear0084. I play a bunch of games. I've been doing challenge runs for a bit now, and I've been very much enjoying them. This challenge, for example, we have to play as a nomadic tribe, and we don't have a permanent base. We stay in one area for a maximum of 30 days, and then we must leave and get to the other side of the planet to maybe where's my ship? There it is. Get off the world. That's the plan anyway. But we're all the way over here right now, so that's nothing but a daydream. It's literally on the other side of the planet. You see the outline right there? There's the outline of where we're going. It's on the other side of the planet. But yeah, right now we're doing quests because we had to abandon our most recent settlement 15 days ago, and now we're on the road. It's like Harry Potter movies universe set in a different time with different people. Some names are the same or recognizable. Yeah, I think I remember that. It's like a few hundred years before. They did what I wish they would do with Star Wars and just went, yeah, but what if we were like nowhere near any of that? What if we were just really far away? What if it's the same stuff, but we don't ever mention anybody that really relates to the actual plot? Don't mention the word Skywalker. I don't want to hear the word Skywalker. I don't want to see anything about Palpatine. I don't want to look at Yoda's face. Just somewhere else, some other time. Like, you've got 21,000 years of hyperdrive usage to play with, and we're stuck in this 150-year bubble for some reason. So I'm glad that Harry Potter has decided to do that, to expand a bit. I at least appreciate that. But anyway, so we're in the bandit camp that we just defeated, and the reason we did this, we defeated this bandit camp for the machine gun of conceit. And guess what we didn't get? We completed this quest, and I don't see a machine gun of... I don't feel any more conceited than usual. So, frankly, we were scammed, and I'm upset about that. But my hope is that the second we found a new colony, it will be delivered there. Because I think what is supposed to happen with these... Let's let time pass so Sam can maybe butcher this bear. Actually, we don't have time. I don't think we have time to butcher the bear. Yeah, so I think what's supposed to happen with the with those is that it's delivered to your colony, but because we don't have a colony right now, this is all temporary. it has nowhere to go. So I hope, as soon as we found our next colony, it will be hand-delivered. I said last time by Jeff Bezos, I'd also take Tynan Sylvester. He's in the game. So Tynan, if you could have your NPC walk into my next colony with the machine gun of conceit, just drop it off at my door, I would appreciate that. Thank you. So we're not going to be able to butcher this grizzly bear, huh? Because we just don't have time to cook it. We've been able to make a bunch of packaged survival meals, which is good. Could you try to do that? We have, what, 1 day? Enemies have been attracted to the following sites and will start arriving in force soon. Yeah, 1 day. So we don't have very long. So I think what we're going to have to do is uninstall everything and leave pretty quickly. I don't necessarily know if we should be butchering in the main hall, but whatever. It's the only place we have. Who died? What died? Oh, this raccoon to this lynx. Okay, well, as long as it wasn't anything of mine, I'm happy. Please, butcher. Butcher this grizzly bear that was in the pen with all of our important animals. Ah, Tiger is so close to being recruited. Will we have enough time? Because we're not like... Okay, could you make missing raw food? We have raw food, don't we? Rosie, you got anything on you? No. Oh yeah, we got an elephant, by the way, so like I'm just the happiest clam in the ocean. They have nearly headless neck. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he's been dead for a while. Yeah, so they could have some interconnectedness, but without having Dumbledore teach, for example. Alright, do we have no raw food at all? Okay. That's a little worrying. We don't have any rice or anything? Oh no. We need to buy some rice. Yeah, we're panic buying today, I think. Oh dear. Do we have it? There's no point getting these berries because there's just not enough time. I mean, we have a few people. Harvest what we can. Take nothing back. Give nothing back. Cancel these because they're too far away. We get the rest. Yeah, get those for sure. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this. Ever so slightly concerned. Because especially since Humps doesn't actually haul anything, he just cuts it and then throws it on the ground. He's kind of a prick like that. Hey Humps, you want to pick that up? Somebody else someone else who's actually going to haul it can do the rest, huh? Alright, these actually aren't that far away. I forgot that this is a small map. So we can let them harvest it since they're over there. Those two can get those 3, and Humps. Can we talk to Tiger yet? No. I would love Tiger to be on the team before we leave. Because isn't Tiger really good? Yeah, at crafting. I really want a crafter, goddammit. That would be nice. What is Sam doing? Cooking 4 simple meals? Alright, no more simple meals. Package survival. If you can make it, then make it. Alright, survival meals. Do we need... Yeah, we do need berries for that. Okay, so it's a good thing we're doing this. Rhythm is already grabbing those. Look at you go, Rhythm. Did you remember that you're in the colony, by the way? You are this lynx. Is this a lynx? What is this? What are you? Scimitar cat. Oh, good. I'm really glad you've got food poisoning on the other side of the world, Monkey. That's great. That's good. That's good. So I read about these raids that are going to be arriving in 22 hours because I was like, okay, maybe we can hold off the raids, get Tiger on our team, pack everything up and leave. No. They arrive in force. There's a good number of them to start with. And then they arrive pretty much every other day. Every day, every other day. It kind of depends. And until you just give up and leave. So we do not want to be here in 21 hours. Thankfully, because this isn't a colony, this is just a quest tile, we don't have to load everything onto the camels before we leave. We can just uninstall everything, leave it on the ground, and then reform the caravan, and it will happen instantly, which is good. I'm very pleased that that's the case. Daffy is researching. You love to see it. Sam is cooking. You love to see it. All the berries are being brought in. Humps, you can drop those berries now. Speaking of, somebody else could pick those up. That's my little doesn't haul trick that I figured out. You make them pick it up, put it in their pocket, and then just drop it when they get back to base. It's a little micromanagey, but it kind of works, honestly. Sam, could you... Oh, this area is clean. Oh, well, what's everyone complaining about then? Yeah, it's literally clean. It's like 0. 0.0. Couldn't be cleaner. Yeah, this is the this is the hallway building. I particularly like this little 4-way stop we've got going on right here. I don't know why we did this. I don't know. But I mean, honestly, there is something to this, right? Just make a square and section off a bunch of small pieces for it. It's a much quicker solution than what we had at our last base, if anyone remembers that, where we had like a whole storage area basically over here, and everybody had to walk 400 miles to get anything of substance. This is probably a better solution, to be honest. Not sure about this, but I do like it. It is funny. It has that going for it, at least. Do we turn the rest of this meat into... yeah, I think we do. Let's turn it into meat meals. Are these just... yeah, simple meals with meat. So... put it up to 14 as well. What is Sam doing? Sam's just chilling. Go cook. Oh, and also, we should probably set this to be... simple meal X4. No, we can just let them do it one by one. That's fine. That's honestly fine. Oh, actually, we can just do this. Yeah, let's just do that. That's actually better. Yeah, because then they'll cook 4 at a time. They'll use all the berries. Life is good. Daffy is researching. Why is Trara not researching? Oh, Trara's trying to have a social life. That's a shame. It's going to be difficult when you are asleep during the day, but I guess good luck to you. I love that Rosie the elephant is just sleeping in this tiny hallway room that we've created. She's fucking enormous. I love that we got an elephant. It's probably my favorite thing. Okay, we don't have enough sleeping spots. Laguna's sleeping outside. That could be by choice, but we didn't say you could do that. Get your ass indoors, Laguna. Alright, is Trara going to research any time this year? Have we cooked with all of the meat? No. How is Sam doing? You're a little tired. Finish cooking. We don't really have time to mess around here. We kind of need to have everything done. There we go. Perfect. We can unsuspend that too. Major break risk on monkey. Oh, because of the food poisoning. They'll be fine. Why is their comfort going so far down? Oh, because they haven't been sitting down all day. Alright, that makes sense. Is this more comfortable than your bed? Blah blah blah. Comfort 0.85, and this is 0.78. So only slightly, but it might be enough. Let's put you in a bed. Okay, I guess go eat. Sure, why not? Alright, we have 13 hours before the raids arrive. Chat with Tiger right now. Please. Please recruit them. 1.9 is pretty high. It's unlikely. 0.1. Oh, God. Because the worst thing about that is that the next time we talk to them... Monkey's throwing up. The next time we talk to them, it's going to go to 0, and then it's going to say their resistance has been broken. You can now recruit them. So we have to talk to them twice more instead of just once, which is filling me with sadness. But I guess there's not really much we can do about that. All right, so what we're going to do, Sam, how we doing? Sam, how we doing? This is why I don't play FPS games. All right, you've got enough sleep. Go eat. Mosquito has tattered apparel. Really? What's tattered about your apparel anyway? Cloth tribal wear. Do we have another? Yeah, we can deal with that on the world map. We can change equipment much easier on the world map. Actually, if I just do Shaolin's style, if I just do this, considering they're all wearing robes, they will probably just, you know, wear the robes. That'll be fine. This is why we need tigers, so we can make more robes. Sam is now going to finish off the meat. You'll have to see it. Raids are arriving in 9 hours, so here's what's going to happen. Orders. Orders? Do we have uninstall orders? We don't. Oh. Oh, well, that's a shame. Alright, well, I guess we'll do it manually then. Uninstall, uninstall. Uninstall. Uninstall, uninstall, uninstall. Leave all of the chairs. This table we don't care about, I don't think. We want that table, that's important. Do we want the end tables? Okay, a good end table. What's it worth? 50 bucks. And it weighs 5 kilos. Alright, this wooden dresser is excellent. It weighs 15 kilos though. I guess we'll just leave that behind for someone else. We aren't going to be able to take that. Uninstall, 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 uninstall everything. Even these that are currently in use. Uninstall that as well. Do we have any, like, excellent stools? No? Okay, fair enough. That's fine. We don't need the shelves. Anything else? There's really not much to uninstall. It's a very temporary base. You two, get up and get at him. All right, Monkey. Let me rephrase that. Get your ass out of bed. Oh, I can't see it because Monkey's name is in the way. I was like, how long is it going to take? The thing is that Tiger won't try to escape. So that's good. Monkey decided to sleep on the floor. I mean, I guess I'll give you this then. Everything else has been uninstalled. You uninstall this, you uninstall that. Uninstall that too. No sense in waiting. Alright, I think that's everything. Everything else we can just grab as we go. Raids are arriving in 8 hours. Sam, you wanna... Oh right, we can't cook the remaining meat because we don't have a stove anymore. So I guess that's fine. Humps, can you talk to Tiger one last time? Let's see how long we can wait to talk to Tiger again. Because if we can... I would like to be able to talk to Tiger because they're a jogger. They are a crafter, a shooter. They are everything we've ever needed in our lives. And if we could just heal these like gunshot wounds, that would be great. Okay, Humps is talking to them again. Does anyone know how many hours need to pass before you can try to recruit somebody again? Because I think this is just going to break their resistance and then we'll have to talk to them another time. Because if it's 6 hours, we might be able to make it. Although this is one hell of a long conversation. This is like a 3-hour talk. Yeah, see, recruitment attempts will begin. Which is like 0.1 to 0.0. Really? So we might just have to carry Tiger with us behind the caravan, which is fine. We can make a camp somewhere. How will that work, actually? Because they won't be enclosed. Yeah, how do you travel with prisoners in this game? We're about to find out. We are about to find out. Raids are arriving in 6 hours. I'm going to see if I can get Humps to talk to them one final time. You know what, Sam? Let's reinstall this. Just real quick. Let's get that reinstalled. Yeah, cook those last few simple meals. Let's not yet let any of this meat go to waste, you know? I think that is a great idea. Fantastic. Alright, uninstall that now. We have 6 hours left. I don't want to put it on 3 times speed because that's how people die. Just trust me on this one. Everybody is bored, but that's okay. Well, maybe not. Not bored, just idle. Let's take these good stools with us, actually. Maybe they sell for something. Maybe it's Maybelline. But they might just honestly be valuable to hold on to, because they don't weigh that much, and then we can use them for like an emergency table or something. Then they go, okay, everyone's fallen asleep now. Can we talk to this person yet? Interacted too recently. Let's just give everybody a bunch of sleeping spots where these used to be. Let's make it for prisoners so that Tiger has a place to sleep. Go to bed. Please tell me you can talk to them. Interacted with too recently. 4 hours. Alright, let's do a save. Let's just see if we can recruit Tiger before we leave. Because having Tiger as a colonist will be infinitely better than having Tiger as a prisoner. But we just might not have enough time. Alright, let's give everybody 2 hours of recreation, I guess. Because it really seems like they just don't... Oh, then again, are they bored of the hoopstone? There's a good chance. Solitary relaxation, bored. Dexterity play, bored. Yeah, okay, so that's a problem. So how do we handle that? We don't really have any other forms of recreation, do we? I guess there's the game of... We could do that. Hey Humps, build that. Everyone's gonna wake up and flock to it like it's the new PlayStation or something. How much work does this take? Why are you working so slowly, Humps? Alright, never mind. Maybe let someone else do it. Still can't talk to them. Vulture, you do that. Probably should have done this sooner, but hey. Arriving in 2 hours. The game, yeah, Vulture immediately started playing with it. And Humps as well. Still can't talk to them. 1 hour. Alright, let's just go to the world map. We're cutting it too close. Alright, let's reform the caravan. So now that we've done those quests, I think the next plan... I was planning on going up here, but I'm realizing there's a lot of mountain between us and that. And we have a lot of people to feed. So maybe what we do is we head back south to the Billera Oasis? I don't know. We haven't tried raiding anyone yet either. We could. The base of one of the factions. Yeah, could you tell me like anything about the faction, or am I going to have to go here? Look at our wealth. Just massively fluctuating as we buy and sell things and settle and unsettle. Ah, dear. And just not improving once we settle in a place. It's just solid. Utterly flat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here, aren't I? Okay, so these are a pirate gang. Pirate gangs have agreed to mostly fight outsiders instead of each other. Technology level depends mostly on who they've managed to steal from recently. They carry gunpowder weapons. Okay, so they're pistols and knives, I guess. Really, we'd want to fight other tribes, right? That's what we'd want to do. Like the Confederacy of Croyo is a good choice. Orange Hill Pact, they hate us, and they always will. Yeah, because this pirate is kind of close to Lepanto, I worry that they may have some good weapons. I wonder if that's how it's calculated. But yeah, the Confederacy of Croyo could be a good target, since they are mostly, I think, Savage Tribe? Yeah, Savage Tribe. So we might be able to... Yeah, primitive tools and weapons. We might be able to take them. We don't have any armor, though. I don't think we can go raiding until we have flak armor. Like, full flak armor. So yeah, I think what we will do then is head up. It's only going to take 2 days, and we can forage all the food we need. So I think that's good. Let's make sure we have everybody and everything. All of the chem fuel. Somebody will be able to buy it from us one day, surely. All the sheeps will. We'll take those good stools. We will not be taking the beds. I don't know why I uninstalled them, to be honest. I will be taking these excellent things. We have a full set of dining chairs now that are excellent, or that are above average. Good and excellent. So that's nice. Research bench we definitely want. Field stove. I guess we'll bring them both. We really should sell one, because it's heavy. It's pretty heavy. It's like $8 a kilo. Yeah, that's expensive. All of our burned books. Oh no. Anyway, granite chunks, dead guy. We will not be taking him. Shocking, I know, but we'll be leaving them there. Tainted tribalware, crappy tribalware. We can still sell this. Anything else? Shelves? We could take the shelves, even though they're still installed. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, so I don't even need to uninstall everything. That's good to know. I'm going to bring the dresser, actually. It's excellent. We should bring that. Bring in the game of board as well. We'll bring the pen marker and the hoopstone ring, because honestly, we always need those. All of our money. And I think that's good. The shelves are kind of heavy. Let's bring 2. Let's bring 4. Let's bring half of them. Because that way, when we get to a new place, we can just have a small... we can just set up a small storage area almost immediately, instead of having to make a huge dumping ground and then eventually turn it into a real warehouse. This is probably good to carry with us. We're not bringing a poor end table, though. I don't even know why I'm considering it. Alright, I think that's good. Let's check our travel supplies. Why on earth would we not bring all of this? Like, all of it. Our packaged survival meals. Our simple meals, we should eat those first, hopefully. We have a lot of kibble, too. That's good. I think that's good. That's everything. We got all the people. That's important. We got all the stuff. That's also important. We don't care about chunks. We don't care about corpses. We don't care about tainted clothes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think we're good. I don't think we're bringing a table with this. There's always a table. Everywhere we go, the universal constant is that there will be a table on every map tile. Maybe 2. I think we should be good. Send it. And we immediately left that map tile, so we now don't have to worry about those incoming raids, which is nice. And instantly everybody's happy. Did we bring our prisoner as well? We did! Thank God for that. Alright, so who has the tainted... the ratty tribalware? Oh, looks like they've already changed. Yeah, they have. Amazing. I didn't even need to tell them. Alright, somebody put this robe on. Somebody else put this robe on. Somebody else put this robe on. Everybody is robed. That is what we like to see. Everybody has some form of hat, roughly. I think that's good. Everybody has a gun, right? Everyone has a gun or similar? Yep. I like Humps with the great bow. I think that's good. Tiger is slowly healing. I wish we could continue to convert them as we go. We might actually end up setting up a camp right outside the Red Forest and just finishing Tiger's conversion. Because frankly, they're eating our food. They might as well contribute to picking berries. Speaking of, is everybody's inventory getting full of berries? Yep. We're starting to accumulate berries again. I kept wondering where they were all coming from. I was like, how on earth do we have like hundreds of berries every time we settle somewhere? And this is how. Because we forage trillions of berries as we go from point A to point B. And I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. I feel like the game is ever so slightly on the quiet side. Turn the music up. Also, can I hide some of these? I can. I really can. Can I just toggle some of the factions? Like, can I just not care about the Weibo Federation? No? Alright, so we'll just do this for now then. We'll just do that for now. Wow. It was a sudden zoom in. Yeah, that's much nicer, isn't it? So our... Where is our... Oh, here it is. It's actually... It stays on the map. Oh, that's... Yeah, we should have done that a long time ago. Landed ship. So very far away. We can't even go the other way because there's this giant nameless sea. Oh no, hold on. The Green Hedgehog Sea. How fortuitous. Could we have gone south? Hold on. We could have gone south over the Arctic. Ooh, we still could. Do we try to go over the perilous ice sheet instead? It's much shorter, right? Like we have to go half a world away to get from to go, you know, across the land. To go through jungles and peaks and more peaks and scrublands across the Grey Strait over there. And then we do have to cross the Rabbler's Ruination Flats, which I don't want to go across, if I'm being completely honest with you. But if we just go south... We started Mount to Doom, so we still have all of this area we can settle in. We could even settle in the Green Okapi Basin if we want. There's a couple of areas up here that seem interesting. We've got Infested Mariston. I don't think I will be taking that. What else is there? Landmarks? Here we go. The Bad Hyena lava flow? Probably not going to be settling there either. Woodpecker Plateau. Now that sounds nice. I'd stay there. So we could settle here as our next colony, right? If that's what we want to... maybe we do want to do that. Well, either way, we can settle. We can go up here. We can head up and around back to Blue Peza, down to Barra, and then we can head over here to Woodpecker Plateau. The only problem here is that it is a plateau, right? Very dry area that supports little life. Very little arable land, and animal life is very sparse. That's we don't have the technology to settle in a sparse area. I really don't think we do. It's not like it's permanent summer either. There are caves, so if it's hot, maybe we can use the caves to our advantage. Average temperature 12 degrees, so 2 to 22. Alright, so it stays warm. It stays hot. Growing period. 1st of April, May to the 11th of September. That's pretty short, isn't it? Like, isn't the regular growing period? I mean, hell, the growing period in the forest is year-round. Yeah. Everything down here is year-round growing. I don't know. I fear that we don't have the tech to be able to do that, you know? I worry that we really can't survive if we can't grow food. Because if we can hunt, then we can survive that way. But if we can't hunt or grow food, it might not be worth it. Then again, what we do, we settle, and if we don't like it, we move on. The Green Okapi Basin is just one part. We can go to the Viking Cliffs afterwards. White scrubland, the Camber rainforest. We can just see what the basin is like, and if we don't like it, we keep going. Is there anything better? Is there a better landmark? Dilapidated orange pond? No. Martin's achievement plateau? There is a creek there, which could mean more fertility, and therefore better growth. This has a higher growing period, though. Yeah, in fact, the further south you get, the better the growing period. 40 out of 60 is probably for the best. It's not long, but it's long enough. It's long enough to get a whole load of potatoes, right? Because potatoes don't care about fertility. We can grow an obscene amount of potatoes. So maybe that's what we do. I think we go here, we settle here, and then I think our new plan, because we haven't made it that far east, have we? Let's be real. So our new plan is to head south and over the Gubia sheet. Oh god, that rotation was fast, sorry. It's based on the axis, I see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, over the rough Pelican Mountains. The icy chicken flats. And then we can go up the Cavahelium Barrens and go that way. Because from there, it's a much shorter journey. Yeah, I think we are definitely doing that. Did they make it? No, they're just sleeping. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should camp while we're here. Just finish off our dear friend's imprisonment. Maybe we should. We only have 5 days of food? How? We have no food. Yeah, we need to settle. We might need to settle somewhere sooner. We can't settle in the Wise Hill Mountains because we've already done that. We've already settled here. We could settle in Mount Reeve. I would count all of this as Mount Reeve. This is... Oh, yeah, these are impassable. Hardly ideal, though. Hardy Coyote Chasm. Marble, limestone, granite. 30 days of grow time, though. It's kind of terrible. We have 200 berries. How is that only 5 days of food? Hello, I'm here and probably sick. How are you? Well, I am here and not sick. I'm sorry to hear that you are, though. I hope that, you know, I hope that the pain of my pawns can take your mind off of it a bit. So I've come to a realization, Laguna. We were heading east when we should have been going south. Because we can go east all the way around to get to here, right? Literally the other side of the planet. Actually the other side of the planet, right? Or what we do is we could turn back on ourselves, we go south, and we make the perilous crossing across the Arctic to get to it that way. That is, in my opinion, a shorter journey. A much shorter journey. And, I mean, what intrepid explorer doesn't want to cross the Arctic shelf? And I think, look at our pawns. We're nothing if not intrepid. So now that we're on the road, I think, do I want to... I think I do want to finish off Tiger's... let's go here. Let's camp real quick. I don't know how this is going to work. Immediately, Rhythm went and ate a bunny rabbit. Vicious. Vicious but understandable. Alright, let's just get a little... What do you mean, no usable materials? I simply don't believe you. If you want to be killed by your own kind, far be it from me to tell you. No, we'll be fine. Polar bears don't raid caravans. Alright, so we're not going to stay here very long. We're literally just going to be here for long enough. Why are all of my animals needing to eat? Did we go through... Oh, did we feed all the kibble to the animals? I guarantee you it's the animals that need the food. Yeah. That's where the 5 days of food is coming from. It's the animals. It makes sense to me now. Alright, so let's do orders real quick. Chop down some wood. To replace the wood that I'm about to grab out of one of these guys. One of you has wood, and I will find it. It's too much leather, it looks like wood, and it just isn't. It simply is not wood. There we go, I found some wood. Alright. Let's go with a zone, little stockpile zone right there. Alright, that wood now exists. Alright, and then what we're going to do is put a little sleeping spot in here, make this. Do it immediately. Chop that down. Immediately. Why is Sam chopping it down? She's clearly terrible on it. Humps is clearly better. Alright, there we go. This is now for prisoners. Humps. Cannot take to bed. No prisoner bed available. Yeah, no, I want you to talk to them. Oh wait, are they not... This is a prisoner bed. Make it a prisoner bed. Is this not a room? Yeah, it's a prison cell. Why can't we take Tiger to the prison bed? Hold on, why is that not working? Is it because of this hole? Harvest that. Somebody harvest this immediately. Do it now. Harvest this. Do it. Build that. Alright, can we do it now? Humps, talk to them. Jesus Christ. For the love of God, can we talk to this idiot? Oh, hold on. Claim. Maybe that was it. Come on. This is a prisoner's room that I own. Why can't I use it? Why can't... Let me imprison you. Allow me to put you in jail. Oh, thank you. Alright, Humps. No, don't do that. Talk to them. Talk to them like a human. Night is falling. Alright, well, next plan. The facility down the road, the structure down the road is going to be our hovel. Bloody hell. Alright, deconstruct that, claim everything else. Sad because recent updates to Crusader Kings 3, I assume, have corrupted your saves. Oh god, that sucks. Can you downgrade? I know that you can choose for some games you can choose the version in the in Steam. You go to the area where it lets you decide if you're in the like a what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? Where it lets you decide if you are going to be on the unstable branch, like on the beta. Usually you can choose an older version there. I don't believe so. In any case, it's already been done. Fair. Yep, that's true. I guess it's already corrupted them, so what's the use? That sucks. But you know what, though? One thing I will say with those games, I feel like sometimes starting from scratch is the best thing you can do. Like, genuinely, sometimes that you're better off just starting again from the bottom and using everything you've learned. Like, if I ever play Dyson Sphere Program on stream again, I will probably do a new game for that exact reason. Alright, well, since we're going to be here for... since we're going to be here for a bit, not too long, but for a little bit, let's get a research station going. Research. Who has it? This mare is holding an entire research bench on its back. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and install this. Like so. And then the other one. Mosquito, why are you holding that on your back? Are you mad? Sorry, it's shocked me. Give me the other research bench. There we go. Of course. Fine. We'll do it like that, game. Is that what you want? Are you happy now? Because I am not. Alright, give me a generic stockpile zone full of stuff. Give me a dumping stockpile zone full of other stuff. Let's go ahead and mark any stones in our way to behold. You don't need all of these urns. These are too nice for you. Frankly, you get the urns when you join the team. Non-team members don't get urns. Humps, can you talk to them now? Jesus Christ. Alright, bedroll. Let's get all the bedrolls. Alright. The inventory management screen that your caravan has on the world map, I would like to request that all of the time. If I could have that permanently, I would be the happiest camper. I would camp so comfortably. You literally do not understand just how much immense joy that would bring me. Do not deconstruct the legendary bedroll. Oh, that wasn't the legendary one, but still. The point stands. We could have taken this. This even has like little interior rooms. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Just pay no attention to them, to the building behind the curtain. This is so much better. Alright, here we go. Haul all of this crap out of here. Give me this. Delete that. Give me this. Oh, we also need to cancel those, huh? Cancel those. Cancel all of that. Alright, so where's our research benches going now? Really good question, I'm glad you asked. I have no idea. What we can do, though, is this. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this superfluous... What is this, steel? I have a much better use for it than that. Deconstruct this, deconstruct that. Hey, we have a table. What do I want this table to be, anyway? Yeah, I don't know. That's a... I don't know. What do I want this table to be? Well, clearly not here. It obviously can't stay here, so put it there. And reinstall this one there. Alright, let's go, guys. I know you just moved everything up there, but change of plans. Also, there's a road. Look at that shit. Amazing. We can visit the prison if need be. Let's get all the beds. Oh, right. Yeah, they did do that. I did ask them to do that. I can't be mad. I literally said uninstall, then reinstall. So, yeah, I mean, okay, fine. You got me. I accept responsibility for that one. We don't need that wall, and here's what's going to happen here. All of that's getting moved. Where's all of the other bedrolls? Fantastic. Bedroll. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Don't we have an end table somewhere? End table. Table. Hold on. Do we not bring them? I thought we brought them. Table. No, we did not. Alright. Honestly, we didn't need them. I'm glad I didn't bring them. Glad I got a modicum of common sense right before we left. Alright. Get all of these guys in here. So many things You're not being installed yet, so get installed. I really don't want to slaughter you. I just want your bedroll. If you just give me the bedroll, I won't accidentally kill you. All right. Honestly, let's just line them all up. You know, let's just get them all up. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That's 8 people. 8 people can sleep here now. So let's get our last bedroll. Let's give it to our prisoner. Well, actually, let's give it to our prisoner. Right. Yes, that works. Oh, and then also we may as well harvest these. Alright, get to it, guys. Keep it on speed 2. So that stuff happens, but I don't panic and die. Sound good to everybody? Sounds good to me. So let's chop some more wood, because we're going to need it. And let's also get a pointless bookshelf that actually is not pointless. It's one of the most powerful things in the game, but whatever. And actually, let's build it there, because all of this is going to be my research laboratory, I've just decided. Boom. Let's see if we can't also get a bit of... How long does hay grass take to grow? What's our fertility looking like here? Atrocious in most places. What we can do, though, very helpfully, is something like this. Alright, hay grass. Is it sensitive to fertility? Not really. Low sensitivity means it will grow about the same speed in rich or poor soil. So it won't really benefit from this at all. The good news is that we can just grow a shit ton of hay grass and it won't matter. Also, we need a... speaking of animals, we need a hitching spot, like, immediately and yesterday. Put it right there. Everyone's sleeping on the ground instead of putting the bedrolls up. Taffy's reading for some reason. Alright, get to it, lads. Hey, Vulture, you want to help? Sam, there's no way you carried a bedroll down here and then went to sleep instead of putting the bedroll up, right? You wouldn't have done that. Hey, Vulture, your bed's ready. Who needs to sleep together? Who is it that's even related? Or even, like, in a relationship? Taffy and Tara, isn't it? Because they're the ones on night shift. Taffy, Tara, pretty sure. Check. Yes, look at that. Beautiful. And they actually have a relationship because they work together. Hey Humps, you ever wanted to sleep in your life in a bed? Thank you. Alright. It was ambitious to think we'd get everybody, you know, under one roof in a day, but we tried. We really did. Tiger's sleeping the best of all of us. Why can we not recruit Tiger? Is there a reason? Oh, I guarantee, yep, that's fine. Could have done this a while ago. Go talk to them right now. Go talk to them, like, right now. Immediately. Because it sets them to maintain by default once you're done. Oh, actually, we can cancel this. Perfect. We'll probably get enough for what? 2? Tiger is happy. Tiger is helping immediately. Alright, what's wrong with you? Why are you sad? Cold? Slept on the ground, slept in the cold. Well, do I have some news for you? You get to sleep outdoors. You get to sleep outside. Congratulations! Please tell me you're planning on, like, putting all the walls up or something. No? Well, I was hopeful. Alright, haul all of that wood and then you can build. How's that sound? Alright, Tiger was recruited and then immediately went into a daze. Like, in the next second. All of our things are deteriorating. You know what? Yeah, build the bookshelf. Right now. Oh, we don't need this anymore, huh? Yeah. I don't know what to do now. Hey, Trura, you wanna haul the really valuable books that are just sitting outside? Let's do that. Let's get all the stumps. The really valuable stumps. We have one research bench. Can somebody put the tables up? These are copies. These are not reinstalling the same tables. Okay, so you know what? I do get to be mad. I do, and I am. I'm glad everybody's reading instead of building. That's filling me with joy. You know what? I've decided. 1 hour of recreation. 2 hours a day. That should be enough. Yes, roof us in. Please. Let's claim that so it gets repaired so it doesn't look quite as hideous. And then if we could also deconstruct those. Deconstruct them immediately. Build those two. Alright, so that's only enough for one wall, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Chop down all the trees that are apparently in this building. Harvest that bush before it dies. Alright, so we have a little place. We have a little area that we live in now. I don't think we've even planted the hay grass yet, so it's definitely not going to grow. Tiger is just wandering around in a daze. Once they're done, though, with all of that, let's get this shit going. Alright, so how much wood we got? We got a lot. Let's just build some new stools. Stool, because it trains everybody's building anyway, right? So it's perfect. Perfect, there we go. We have 8 people, but only 6 of them are awake at a time, so it doesn't really matter. Speaking of, Terrar, is there a reason you're not sleeping? Oh, because you're terrible at cutting trees? But you decided to try. Oh my god, you really are terrible at cutting trees. This is good practice for you. This is really good practice. Go to bed. Alright, we have 3 days. I don't know how much research we're going to get done in that time, but we're going to build a couple of chairs. I know that much. And all of our stuff is going to deteriorate. Oh yeah, perfect, yes. That's actually perfect. We can use this as a little storage room. Furniture, shelving. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should extend it a little. Let's make it a little bigger. Deconstruct that. Like that. There we go. Let's go with that. And then we can deconstruct all of these and all of those. Let's link all the settings. Major break risk on humps. Why? Awful barracks? You'll live. Frankly, there are worse things. You'll get over it. One day. Send that man to Valheim, he'll become an expert at cutting down trees. No, he'll just die. He'll cut down his first tree and instantly be flattened. You gotta remember, Terrar doesn't have the respawn powers that Valheim people do. He'll just die. He'll just stay dead. Alright, so we have a crafting bench, right? We have a hand tailor bench. Yeah, let's get that out. And let's see if we can't get our resident crafter some experience. If they ever, you know, get their shit together. Maybe then some useful shit can happen. Alright, how do I want to do this? So this is here. I feel like I want to have like a little tailoring area in here. I think we could. Obviously it doesn't have to be perfect. Here's the other thing I'm thinking. Let's reinstall all of this here. Let's deconstruct that. Let's reinstall this all here. Let's see what they do with it, because I have a... actually, hold on. Let's cancel that. I have a better idea. Give me a door here. Do that. It does mean you have to go through... let's deconstruct that wall too then. Door, door. Why are you so sad? Literally just sad. Okay, well there's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately. And then what we can do is put a door here. Do this. Get our hand tailor bench. Install... uninstall these walls immediately. Right now. And immediately. Okay, there we go. Let's do this again. Install. It's a little cramped. It's a little cramped. Do that. That'll artificially make it bigger. There we go. That'll make it feel enormous. It's rather tight. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, so... make robe. We're going to change everybody on this to be Tiger. Tiger is our new crafter. Literally so much better than Monkey and has the capacity to improve. So, also we need to make all of these an 8 as well. Alright, so these are all using sheep's wool, and this is using sheep's wool. Are we checking hit points? We are now. Amazing. I don't think we're at the point where we can be picky about our quality, but we can definitely be picky about the number. We can have more. How much cloth we got? 0? We have cloth. It's just in a box somewhere. We ain't gonna have all that long anyway, so I'm not too fussed. Terrar, why? Go to bed, you damn fool. Build a damn copy. Put it there. Bad temperature. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, fine. I'll just put wall torch lamps everywhere. You want to complain about temperature? Everybody's cold? I'm going to set the damn place on fire. How's that sound? Are you going to be complaining about cold then? I don't think so. I think everybody will be nice and toasty. Enough torches to make any Dark Souls player happy. Alright, there we go. All the damn torches. We're not going to be here very long anyway. If the place burns down, we just leave. We're only here 2 days, actually. 2 more days. Monkey, why are you doing this? Like, actually, though. Why does it say worker monkey? It shouldn't be. Maybe because monkey has to finish this? Okay, yeah. You know what? No, you don't. No, you don't. Tiger's still wandering, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but still. Are we out of wood again? Very well. Chop the trees. Harvest any berries we need. Hopefully our animals aren't starving to death. Tara, where are you going? Can I unclaim a bit all of this? No? Deconstruct that. I guess we just own this now, so they're just going to waste our time repairing it. I guess it's good. It's repairing. It's construction skill, isn't it? It's construction experience. I guess I can't be too mad. I did claim all of this. That was foolish of me. Oh, can't I just, I can clear home area. There we go. That'll do it. Just do that. That's what I needed to do. I thought there was some way I could. I just couldn't remember how. Also, I don't like our animals being so far away from home. Where's sleeping spot? Here we go. Alright, so we have Laguna, we have... Where's Rhythm? There's Rhythm. We have... Rosie probably should sleep outside, to be fair. Should, but she won't. She's sleeping in here. She's just going to take the center of the room. There we go. Oh, and then we have a bunny rabbit, don't we? Where's Hare 1? There you are. I'll just reinstall this down here. I can then build a wall across this hallway, which will make this room a lot less noisy. Tara's doing it. Okay, great. I'm glad Tara has stopped researching to move her bed. Let's move the Guna over here. Perfect. Let's get that wall up so that maybe people stop getting as disturbed sleep as they have been. Sounds like a plan. They'll complain about the cold after the fire goes out. Nah. You know, you can't complain when you've burned to death. You should have just made better choices. Right, is this actually raising the temperature in here? It is. It's 10 in here. It's 10 degrees in here. So it is making some difference. Let's make a copy here and there. And then let's link the settings again. There we go. 3? That's not enough. There should be 5. Oh, okay, there we go, yep. That's 5. Alright, we have lots of wood. Lots of light. Go ahead and clean the lab, Taffy, while you're researching. What are we researching anyway? Black armor, yeah, we need this. In fact, Chara, I literally don't think I want you doing anything else for a while. I want you researching, and that is it. Tiger, how long are you going to wander around in a daze? You could have made at least 2 robes by now. Please? How long do the dazes last, man? They're way too long. Very annoying. Alright, chop all the wood. Grab all the heal root. That shit's valuable. Especially with how many people are in our colony now, we need all of the root. All the heal root. In fact, how are we doing on food? I should be getting the stove going. Field stove. Gear. Drop that. Drop the dresser too. Alright, so field stove is going to go here. I want a vent right behind it. Although actually it'll just make the house warmer, won't it? Let's put a vent actually right in here. And then let's do this. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Let's go ahead and get a shelf for food. Not meals, raw food. Of any kind. We did plant that hay grass and it just has not grown. So it is growing. It's growing at 124%, which is, what, 25% faster, 24% faster? So, I mean, 7 days becomes 5? It's still not enough for a, for our colony, though. Alright, let's go to wildlife. Everything that isn't going to shoot back is going to get hunted now. And we might just want to go kill some of the things that are going to shoot back, actually. In fact, let's do that. Let's get our hunting crew. Let's get the things set up. I already hear shooting. That's great. It's great news. Make that a door, actually. Let's make that a door as well. Okay, Sam has already started making food. You love to see it. Let's get a shelf just for food. Right here. Let's clear everything. Simple meals. Fantastic. Priority important. So Tiger's decided to eat some raw berries instead. Alright, so Tiger, you can shoot. I want you to have a gun. And by gun, I mean bow. A recurve bow, actually. Oh, is that your equipped bow? Okay, never mind. I don't want you to have a short bow, so gun it is. Chain shotgun. Is that really the only pistol we have? Or the only firearm we have? Revolver? Yeah, someone already has that equipped. Okay. I guess, Tiger, you have a chain shotgun. Oh, right. You don't have anything. You're useless to me. Actively useless. I'd love to grab that turkey. I need a butchering table. Need a table of the butcher's variety. I have one somewhere. There we go. Alright, give me this. Thank you. Alright, so we have a butcher's table here. What I will probably do is separate this by a wall, just so that the blood doesn't get everywhere. And then we want another stool. So we need a lot of survival meals. Like a lot of survival meals. Or just simple meals, like a lot of meals. We need a lot of food, you know? In fact, stop for now. Butcher things. Butcher things and yeah. Let's look at the wildlife. We have 3 timber wolves and a wolverine. Oh, the wolverine scares the shit out of me. Tiger is finally no longer wandering in a psychotic state and can actually be helpful. You'll love to see it. Put that to 1. You can haul, you can clean, but primarily you can cook, or you can build, craft. That's what you mainly do. Craft, smith, and tailor. You're not going to be hunting. I'm just going to be straight with you. Humps, Monkey, and Sam, however, and Mosquito, you can all hunt. Yeah, let's deal with these. Because the Wolverine is semi-close. Where's our... Yeah, the Timberwolf's literally right here. It's only a matter of time. We gotta take him out. We gotta shoot him. Alright, take him down. Take him down. Be quick about it. Alright, okay, good. Thank you. Sam, grab it. Hold that, please. You three? I think we're probably fine with just you three. Are there any other animals that are really, really close to us? Really, really close to all of our stuff. Alright, go get them. All the predators in this region need to go. The only predators allowed here are us, frankly. Also, Trara, you're researching, you'll love to see it. Vulture is hauling that alpaca. You'll love to see it. Let's get... oh yeah, let's also deconstruct these. And... the zone. There we go, stockpile zone. Clear all. And... animal corpses. Perfect. And this is important, because I think this is normal. Yeah, perfect. Alright, one down. This guy's real close to the herd, so he has to go. Don't worry about Vulture being that close. Let's let Vulture pass. Where are you taking them? Deletes. Haul. Haul. Right now. Alright, I worry about Humps being that close, and Mosquito, to be honest. But yeah, go on. Alright, fire. Alright, take him down. Fantastic. That'll do for now. That's freed up the area a bit. Mosquito, you can also haul that Timberwolf, because Humps won't do it. Alright, we have Make Kibble and Butcher Creature forever. We do need the kibble because our animals are going to get hungry, to be honest. Let's make another door here as well. Finish deconstructing the damn wall before you do anything else. We can now expand this into the corner and then shrink it like that, which will help. Fantastic. We're going to just picking up all the steel. We're going to bury it somewhere. Ham and Mosquito are reading in the lab. You love to see it. Why is this so low? Room cleanliness is really bringing it down for some reason. Can we clean the room? It's animal filth. All right. Let's go to animals. Let's go to area 1. Let's expand it to here and here and there. And then put everyone on area 1 and then let's invert it. So that means they should not go in here. Oh, Laguna thought that that meant go in there. Let's put unrestricted back on. Now let's put them so that they leave the area. Don't go in the kitchen, don't go in the research lab. Go around it, that's fine. Life is good. Alright, yeah, it's a toasty 23 degrees. 23 degrees. Everywhere's nice and toasty. Nobody should be complaining about being cold. They're probably hot at this point. But frankly, you can't win them all. You gotta pick your poison. You wanna be hot, you wanna be cold. Monkey, what are you doing? Okay, literally, what are you doing? We literally hired Tiger for one reason. And you just keep getting in the way because you have apparently nothing better to do. Get out of there. I did not hire Tiger to haul shit. There we go. I might make a second bench and then you can do stuff if you want, but... What's Sam doing? Reading? It's time to butcher. Actually, no, it's time to It's time to butcher. We gotta butcher first and then we can cook. Do I... No, we need the kibble. We need animal food. Like, bad. Like, we really do. Also, yeah, the temperature growth multiplier is bad as well. Didn't think about that. Alright, immediately making kibble. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess, yeah, do that. I don't know what's best, to be honest. Wooden dresser. Yeah, install that. We want that. Hey, mosquito. No, you're not taking wolf meat to your inventory. Oh, you were probably going to train. I was afraid you were going to eat it. But no, you're smarter than that, surely. Everybody move your own beds. Oh, we also need some torches in here as well. Does light level actually increase or decrease work speed? I'm actually curious about this. I don't know. So do we have any more books? We have Bat's Studies, which Sam literally has in their pockets. Oh, pick that back up. Too heavy. Lies. You had that in your pocket a second ago. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and put that in here because it will actually help with research speed a bit. Clean the lab as well. Beautiful. 2 people researching flak armor. We might eventually figure out what it is and how it works. That would be amazing. We're still making kibble, huh? We actually haven't even started making kibble. What is this? Alright, clear prioritized work. I don't want them to lose their damn mind. Okay. How long have we got left? 1 day. We've made basically no progress at all on our research. We're kind of getting there. Kinda. Alright, I guess we'll just have to make a bunch of simple meals and hope that they last. Literally just meat, though. Anything else can be made into kibble for the animals. And I guess we will stop hunting all of the wildlife in the region, since that's kind of pointless now. We just don't have the time. Not to butcher all of them and then cook them, it's just not going to happen. Actually, speaking of, let's go ahead... Oh, it is ×4. Alright, perfect. Good. Hopefully Sam does that the second they wake up. Second they wake up. Alright, get up. You don't have all day. Get to it. Oh, and also... Let's make it, 20. Because we want to make sure we're using the meat. It'll last 3 days. So, I mean, it's not terrible. Actually, we could hunt a couple more things. Timberwolf close to us? Kind of, but we should be fine. Wolverine close to us? We should be fine. So let's just hunt some passive wildlife then. Let's train some shooting skills while we're at it. just hear rapid gunfire. Why is Tiger wearing that? Oh, right. Shaolin style, please. Although I guess you're probably making your own robe. No, you're making a cowboy hat for some reason. Oh, do we not have cowboy hats in Shaolin style? We definitely need them. Alright, hold on. Headgear. Cowboy hat. Oh, no, we do. We do. Alright, someone else is going to grab it then. You're lost, Tiger. Your loss. Alright, we're finally getting through some of the miscellaneous pelts that we've been carrying around. I just hear, like, tremendous gunfire, and then some turkeys are brought in. Sam has the hat. Look at that. I actually like this little setup. I think this is pretty good. I'll have to try to recreate this. Like, this is kind of efficient. I enjoy it. Why are we making the cowboy hats, though? Oh, I guess because that's what's being asked to happen. It's going to make everyone happier. Everyone's going to love having cowboy hats. Let's just be honest. Clear all of the force. Let's just let people make their own choices. There we go. I knew Taffy wanted that hat. I could tell. I could feel it. Oh, is everybody bored as well because we don't have any recreate? Well, whatever. It's too late. I'm going to make another game of Airboard with not enough time to use it because it's like a tradition at this point. Do we have a game of Ur? We do. I'm just making another one. I'm just going to make another one. Architects, recreation, hoopstone. Sorry. Yep. Game of Ur. Put it right there. Build a copy. Build, everybody who's bored. Construct, like you've never constructed before. Why are we letting humps do this? Hey, Vulture, you're actually good at building. Do you want to do it? There we go. Everyone's gone to bed. Well, you know, it was a nice idea. At least these two are using the hoopstone ring. Alright, raids are arriving in 13 hours, but as we've discovered before, we actually don't even need to uninstall anything. They will just pick it up and go, which is fantastic. Hey, there's a dead raccoon. I wonder if we can do anything with that. How's Sam's? Sam is actually fully rested. Do shit. By all means. Build. Cook. Feed. Make 120 simple meals. I don't know. All of them. Oh, simple meal. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Beep. Make 4, and if you can't, make 2. Look at that. Arriving in 9 hours. We have hauled the raccoon in, though. Look at that. It's a shame there's no, like, wild... I guess there's berries, right? That's the wild stuff. Alright, that's all the simple meals we're getting out of this area. 25. I mean, that's a couple of days worth. It's better than nothing. Did we get some kibble, too? We did get some kibble. We got 220 kibble. Not enough to feed all these guys. In fact, before we leave, let's let them all eat. Let's cut them loose. Penelope the sheep has developed the heart attack condition? Oh no, we've done this before. We've seen how this goes. Alright, crap. Well, alright, animal sleeping spot, medical. Actually, let's just do it, put it underneath it. Okay, let's see if we can't make this work. Vulture, you're our doctor, right? You're the best doctor we have. Yes. Herbal medicine. Tent. Put it on speed 1. I want to watch this. Alright. A disruption in the heart's normal beating rhythm. Heart attacks can be debilitatingly painful. They can worsen and lead to death or recover. So what we're going to do is we're going to tend it immediately. Treatment failed. Okay, so we're trying again. There was a 56% chance. Alright, try it again. Coin flip. Still failed. Okay, 2 tails in a row. Will we get 3 tails in a row? And at which point I will call this game bullshit. Alright, we got 3 tails in a row. Alright, I think we're probably better off just tending without that. Do you have... Does anyone here happen to have herbal medicine on them? You do. Alright, never mind. I've changed my mind. Pick it all up. You should literally be the one carrying all of this, let's be honest. Tent, right now. Okay. I'm using a lot of herbal medicine on this, and I feel like that's not good. I think this is not smart. What I'm doing is stupid. Treatment failed, 23% now. Alright, if it's only a 23% chance, let's just leave it at no medicine then. Okay, treatment success. She survives. I think she survives now? She slept through all of that. This is the most content sheep. Literally had a heart attack and was asleep the entire time. I don't think she even knew it happened. Alright. If only we could have done that for fucking Wolf, or whatever his name was, who was tended for a heart attack. They left, and then just let him die. I still can't believe that happened. It seems like Penelope is fine. I assume the life expectancy of a sheep is, yeah, around 12 years, so that explains that. Tiger is still making cowboy hats. We nearly have a full retinue of cowboy hats, though, so I mean, yeah, we haven't really accomplished anything meaningful, but everyone has a hat. I mean, so... Okay, you can't make a cowboy hat, but can you make a robe? Could you do that for me? Oh, you're using the cloth. What about the tribal wear? Does everyone have good tribal wear? Seems like it. So we don't have enough leather. We also don't really... Let's be honest, we don't have enough time. We don't. I think we've accomplished some great things. Penelope nearly had a heart attack and died, but didn't. I think we're good here. Tools cabinet. How much? It takes 200 steel. We have 69. That is, in fact, not 200. It just isn't enough. A good game of Urboard. Well, we'll have to bring that. Alright, I think it's just time to go on the world map, isn't it? Like, we could let Hump sleep, but let's be real, they're fine. Go ahead and eat, I guess, before we leave. Oh yeah, sorry, put your hat on, that's really important, and then we can leave. Do we know what patch leather is yet? Do we know what patch leather... Okay, we can make patch leather. Let's put that on suspend for now, I don't want it to accidentally happen, but we have a lot of 4s and 3s and stuff, so it might be worth doing. Time to make lamb chops? How could you say that? Penelope's going to be with us forever. The immortal sheep. U13 is being attacked by a timberwolf. This is why I kill all of the timberwolves, by the way. Shoot up. Revenge for U13. God damn it. Alright, actually, the Timberwolf didn't seek revenge on us, so let's just reform the caravan and leave before that happens again. Sorry, U13. Reform. I should have known. Alright, well, I think our plan of going through the ice shelf is the best plan. There's a lot of friendly people as well. Actually, I lied. The blue people are not friendly. They are actually quite evil. So that was a lie, and I apologize. I'm sorry that I lied to you. I did like the idea of going all the way around the world. We might actually need to, just to have time to research. But we can... Oh god, the spinning at the bottom of the world is so quick. We might need to, just to have time to figure anything out. But I think oh god, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be... Where even am I? Where are we? We're over here. Yeah, here we are. Let's head straight for... It's going to take 5 days? Let's take the long road then. Yeah, that takes half a day. Oh, actually, no, we're going to go here first. Yeah, we're going straight here. We camped outside for a reason. Yeah, except... to make sure we've got everyone and everything, minus one sheep. Still a little burnt up about that, but I guess whatever. We're not bringing the limestone blocks. We could try to sell... they ain't worth enough. Alright, take the books. U13. We could bring U13 and butcher them. Nah, I think they weigh too much. We'd have to immediately camp, and I don't want to do that. I'm glad that we dropped this shotgun just to leave it out in the open so that it could deteriorate for no reason. That was smart. That was one of the smarter things we've done, I think. All of the benches, the fueled stove. You know what? I'll bring a bookshelf. I will bring a bookshelf. Do we not have any shelves on us? I thought we brought some. Bring them. Bring the shelves. Obviously, we're bringing the Game of Ur board. We're bringing our excellent stool that we made. We'll bring a couple other good ones. The wood dresser comes with us again. The good dining chair. We're gonna stack up on hoopstone rings by doing this, aren't we? I can already see it. I think that's everything. I don't think we need the urns. We don't need the pour stools or any of that nonsense. As long as we have the research benches, because those are literally made out of steel, and that's really valuable. We're not bringing the limestone blocks. I think we're good. Oh, travel supplies, yeah. Bring all of these. I'm not even looking at what they are, I'm just bringing them. Like, all of it is coming with us. Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's everything. And embark. And we're going to embark literally 2 feet away. Camped right outside the city. I say city, it's probably like a little village, but still. Get in there. Get in there right now. Go. Amazing. Okay, so what we can do now is we can buy a goat. We can buy a yak. I'm pretty sure they can carry things too. They also give a lot of milk. Actually, do they give more milk than the dromedaries? Hold on, where's... I didn't even know we could have had a milk per year stat. Yeah, they do. They do. Look at that. Anyway, I don't think there's really anything we want to sell. Rosie is absolutely worth way more than that. We have a lot of kibble now, so that's good. Maybe our animals won't starve to death. We do not have a lot of food. So I think I may actually buy a good portion of their pemmican. Maybe like 500. Like, actually might be worth it. We're keeping the berries. We'll sell the raccoon meat because it's just going to go off pretty quickly. And I mean, surprisingly valuable. We have a lot of cloth. Really, I want to turn that into clothes, though. We could sell some of it. What if we sell 500? No, sorry. What if we sell 500? That's a good chunk of change. Yeah, let's sell a chunk of it. It's also a good chunk of weight too. That stuff is not weightless. We could sell the berries because, let's be honest, we get a lot of them. But then we have no food. Like, we have actually no food. My god. Food is quickly becoming an issue. I don't know how to fix the food problem. Could buy the herbal medicine. There, we have 95, we're fine. Sentience catalyst. I forgot that we got both of these bloody things. Like, why do we have these? I'm selling this Resurrector Mech Serum. I'm sorry, I want to hold on to it, I really do, but... what are we going to do with it? Let's just sell it. No books? Damn it. We can sell the Iquas. We can sell the short bow. Do we want to sell one of the spears? Yes. What else do we want to sell? I thought we had a bad tribal wear somewhere. We do! Lizard skin pants, bad tribal wear. When did we get it? Oh, we didn't. I was going to say, when on earth did we get a Mastodon Parka? But that's something they own, not us. We can sell the poor robe. We don't need that. And the Mega Sloth wool pants, and the sheep wool pants. You know what, sell all of the crap. We don't need it. And, okay, we might want to make parkas. If we're going across the Arctic, parkas are probably like the minimum requirement we could get, right? That's probably the lowest we could ask for. So let's Let's do that. Also, I think we're just gonna start making chem fuel generators so we can actually use this shit. Because we have so much of it, and we can use none of it. So maybe we do that. Yeah, we keep the Parker that we somehow got. We'll keep one spear just in case. It could come in handy. Keep the penoxycycline. I think that's probably... Yeah, we have a lot of random fur, which we could just sell. Actually, no, we're over budget. Evening Merp. Oh, you're looking without audio, but evening anyway. If you watch the VOD on the YouTubes, we do have a VOD channel, by the way. ! VODs. If you haven't checked it out yet, it has all of the stuff I've done on stream for quite a long time, including my last Rimworld challenge that I did, and also a lot of Dark Souls playthroughs. I am sad that we lost U13. But such is life. I think that's good. I mean, I guess I'll sell a few less of these, because they're actually... We're over budget. 600? No, that was more. Sorry, 400. Close. 300. Let's just do 300 then. Minus 300. Thank you. Accept. Alright, we've traded. Go to the next place. Our relations with the Bala Confederation are purely because we've been trading with them. I want to ally with these people just by selling them many things. That's my plan. That's the plan. And it's, you know, it's a good plan so far. It's working pretty well. We're going to head down here, and then we'll probably head all the way around, actually. It's probably better. Alright, everyone's sleeping. So sad that U13 died. But we do have Tiger, and Tiger can make us things. So that's something. I saw 5 mercenary gunners, 5 town guards, and I was like, oh, we're dead. But no, they want to trade with us. That fills me with joy. Hey, an actual cow. I didn't even know they were in the game. We have 500 pemmican now. That makes me happy. We have some food. Let's see. What else what could we buy from them? We have a lot of berries we could just sell. We have 21 days of food now. All right, because of the pemmican. Thank God for that. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's a shit, what's the word for a cow that isn't cow? There's another word for it. Whatever. There was a joke there. I fumbled it. Hold on, I'm going to look now because I need to know. No, not ungulate. There's another word. Bovine, thank you, yes. Holy cow, it's a bovine. Thank you, Laguna, for facilitating me with vocabulary knowledge that I seemingly am always in need of. Words are hard. Alright, 4 smoke leaf joints. Who am I to relieve you of that? We could buy some reinforced barrels. Books. Construction experience. Drug production. Recreation gain multiplier. Shooting. We found a use for our money. We found a use for our money. They have knowledge, and they wrote it down. And then we can read that. Holy shit. Alright, okay, good. That's fantastic. Will they buy chem fuel? Wait a minute, will they? They only will. How much is all this worth? I've been dying to know. How much is this chem fuel worth? 800... Wait. It's worth about 13 grand. 1300. That's not bad, considering we only have one passive source of chem fuel. That's pretty good. Do we just sell it all? And then start building it up? I think we do. We don't use power. More cows live in my stated people. I guess you do need to... You need to know all the ways to address them then. Because you're going to run out pretty quickly. Reinforced barrel, we could buy one. I feel like a mortar is probably a really good thing to have. So yeah, let's buy one. Yeah. I think that's worth it. We are owing them a little bit of money, but we're coming out. We're coming out stronger because of this, I think. Anything else that we want to sell? We have a lot of shelves. We have a lot of shelves. It's hard to deny when they list it out like that. We have a lot of shelves, but that's okay because we need them. Anything else we want to sell? Could get an obsidian dining chair. Marble billiards table. How heavy is that? 60 kilos. Yeah, that's heavy, man. We can just make one, to be fair. We have so much cloth. We should just make one ourselves. I think we're good. We have so many books now. One of them teaches how to make drugs, which probably is something we shouldn't know, but the shooting is good. I like that. And the construction, that's going to be so nice. I think that's good. We're mostly buying, but we're getting rid of all this bloody chem fuel, so I'm happy. We move on. Continue on. Fantastic. I could not have asked for that to go better. We also produce a third of all the pork in the country. Really? Should I consider I know at least one household close to me that has a pig as a pet? I shouldn't have been surprised to learn that. It is kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. I was surprised to learn that people keep pigs as pets, but apparently they make really, really good pets. Alright, let's get day going so that we can break camp. Alright, we had 21 days of food, we now have 10. What happened? Like, actually, what happened? We still have the pemmican, we still have the survival meals. What is it then? We're just going through the kibble? Is that the problem? Where's the kibble? We should be able to feed the berries to our animals too, shouldn't we? We're not going through the kibble. Or it doesn't look like it anyway. Hold on, trade. Alright, what do they have? They have a hen and a rooster. Okay. I think we have our food production. They have a hen and a rooster. And a cat. We'll let them keep their cat. And a bull. I wish we'd bought that cow back there. I wish I'd known. Alright, we don't seem to be foraging many berries. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, anything else we should buy? Bison, wool, steel, jade. They have no books, I'm sorry to report. We can sell the rest of our wood. It's not worth much, is it? But it does weigh a lot. No, we'll hold on to it. It's good to have wood the second you start a new colony, I feel like. I feel like that's good to have. I think we're good. I think we just carry on. We buy the chickens, and we move on. Because the chickens are going to be really, really good, because they're going to provide us a source of protein. A very consistent source of protein, which we've been needing. Like, our big problem when it comes to survival meals is protein. And we now have that in chicken eggs. We'll obviously have to let a few of them hatch, but another playthrough I did, we were drowning in ducks and chickens pretty quickly, so that's good. That's good. Alright, I think we're good here. I don't think we need to even sell anything to them. There's nothing to really sell. So let's just carry on. Can we just cut across? That takes 1 day. That takes 1 day. Yeah, let's just cut across, honestly. Like, I know that the foraging isn't going to be good here. But hey, we get some variety in our diet. We get some agave fruit. That's good. Our visibility is 112%, which is surprisingly low. I thought it would be in the 130s. Like, for sure. 9.8 days of food. Look at our colony, though. We're all wearing robes, we're all wearing hats. And, okay, we've been attacked. They want us to give them vulture. There are 11 pirates. Can I go to the gear tab? No. Oh god. They have so many guns. Okay, this is going to go badly. Let me search. Don't tell me they are already equipped too. I had to say something, didn't I? Alright, it doesn't seem like they have armor. They have some flak vests. Yeah, some of them have flak vests. Okay. I don't even know where my flak vests are in here. We don't have much in the way of armor, do we? Oh, Mosquito was holding all of that. That would have been good to know a second ago. Okay, Rosie's going to save us again, I believe. I believe it. Hey, Slow, you want to... Oh, you can't equip it in your pocket? Really? Forswear. Bringing an elephant to a gunfight. Exactly. Will be grand. Humps. Honestly, you know what? I believe. I believe. In fact, animals. We need everybody on the front lines, I think. Oh wait, have I not taught them to attack? Haul. I have not taught them to attack, because I don't want them to die, right? Yeah, I haven't taught them to attack. Okay. Have I taught Rosie to attack target? Oh, I can't. Because she doesn't have the trainability? Why can't I train them to attack target? Weird. Alright, whatever. What does War Trumpet do? Causes hostile humans and animals to tremble in fear, reducing their movement speed and manipulation. Amazing. Alright, you know what, everybody? Just line up. It'll be fine. We have an elephant. We have a cave troll. Alright, who should not fight? Who is bad at shoot? You know? Actually, no, we have... There's so many enemies, we just need everybody. We have a smoke as well, which we should definitely use. Just keep it on speed 1, game. Please. Ah, there's just no cover, man. Let's put everybody over here. So I want Sam back here, behind the agave plant. I want Humps right next to him. I want Mosquito... I want Taffy there, actually. I want Mosquito over here. Where's Rosie going? Melee attacking. Okay, you know what? Scramble, everybody. Rosie, Raw Trumpet, do it. Alright, we took them out. Oh, okay, Tiger doesn't have a gun? Equip it. Just pick it up off the dead. We don't fuck around here. Pick it up and shoot. Amazing. Yes, everybody, shoot this guy. Okay, the area is now safe. We may be the best at this. Oh my god, it's 8:05. I didn't even realize because I was so excited. Okay, Humps, how are you doing? You got you took a chain shotgun shot to the jaw? Alright, does anyone here have anything worthwhile? Hey Glass, you got anything good on you? Hey Jen, that's a nice shirt. Alright, we want to strip you because we can get untainted shit. What about you? Oh, by all means, continue to shoot melee. Keep shooting them. Alright, well they're going to die now, so that's fantastic. Shoot at Jen. Alright, and then what we need to do... I think the War Trumpet actually saved our lives, because it stopped them from being able to shoot, which might be the single and most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. My god, that was cool. Alright, we have 2 people injured. Sam is very injured, which is a shame, because you're also my best shot. Yeah, I think Sam and Humps both need to heal. Humps, you are not allowed to tend to thyself. Vulture, you can tend to them. Pick that up. And Rosie is very injured, but also literally fine at the same time, which is astounding and hilarious. Alright, get Rosie over here as well in our little med bay that we've made. Everybody else, try to catch up with Jen. Mila should bleed out before getting out of here, right? Shoot them again. Alright, well, it was untainted. It's whatever. Does Glass have anything on them? Some herbal medicine and some flake. Let them leave. Let them go. Rest until healed. Let Vulture tend thy wounds. Oh, they got off the map. Okay. Everybody else? Back to it. Yep, strip Vitali. What about Clark? You got anything? We'll take your shirt. I'll take the shirt off your back. Take everything else. I cannot believe how astoundingly decently that went. Alright, let's get everybody figured out. Let's get some sleeping spots, just in case we need them. Let's get a double sleeping spot as well for the happy couple. Taffy and Chara. Want to make sure they can sleep together. Is Humps still dying? Well, Sam was in more danger, I think. Oh, Humps is fine. And Sam is about to be fine. And Vulture is bad at manipulation suddenly. I don't know why. We're going to tend everybody's wounds. Oh, that plasteel flak helmet that isn't tainted. Finally. And a flat... Oh, a full set almost. Oh, hell yes. Some smoke leaves too? Honestly, couldn't be happier. Could not be happy. Rosie, Rosie, can you please lay down... Laguna, what are you doing here? Who shot Laguna? What the fuck? Who shot you? How the fuck did that happen? Alright, well, Vulture will handle that, I guess. Oh yeah, let's also get... I don't want anyone wandering away. Can our animals wander away from a caravan attack? I hope not, but just on the off chance they can. Let's get them all down there. Actually, no, that's too far. It's a small zone, but it's still too far. Could we get Rosie to go to bed? Go to bed. Jesus. Alright, Humps, you got tended, right? No. Who shot me? That's what I want to know. Oh yeah, it's past time. I again completely forgot. Who shot Laguna? We'll remember that for next time. We will find out. We will. But not today. Next time. Alright, sorry, I did not realize how far over we went. Excitement was occurring. Alright. Well, that, I think, is going to be that for me. But I do think I might be able to pass us on to... Oh, I thought Farquhar was live, but no, I guess not. I thought for sure Farquhar was live. Let's see. Let us see what's going on in the Rimworld space. Let's see if there's anyone to raid, shall we? Pre-rolls are the worst thing in the world. I hate them. I actually do. It makes it impossible to find someone to raid. You know what? I'm just going to let you go. I'm just going to let you go to the wind. That's going to be it for today. If you want to check out anything that's going on, we have a new vid releasing. It's coming out on Friday. Make sure you go to the YouTube and you subscribe because it will be coming out Friday at 11 AM Mountain Standard, 1 PM Eastern, because nobody uses Mountain Standard Time. It's on Final Fantasy 16. I very much enjoyed playing it. I very much enjoyed making this critique. I have a lot of things to say about the game. Not all of them positive. I have a lot of critiques. And I hope that you will enjoy them. Hey, Giraffe. Bye, Giraffe. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by. However briefly, I'm sorry we were 2 ships passing in the night giraffe. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evenings. I will be back tomorrow with more Valheim. We will be playing Valheim tomorrow. We're putting it on normal and we're killing Bone Mass. He's gonna die. We're gonna get poison resistance. We're not gonna get 1 shot. It'll probably be a 2 shot, but that's enough. If we can just survive 1 hit, Bone Mass is going down. It's been decided. We will beat that boss. We will. So I hope to see you for that. But until then, enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. And remember, the question is, who shot Laguna? Remember that. Who shot Laguna? We'll never know. I'll see you all next time.